I just want to take this moment and just say thank you, 2K.
What did he say?
I know we had our ups and we definitely had our downs, but y'all coming through with WWE 2K24. I tell you what, boy, we about to be eating good with this game. And the game about to come out in 2 months? Oh my God. Kind of get a W in the shot, you know?
W's in the shot. W's in the shot.
For years, we've been asking for new match types. We about to get the ambulance match for the first time and a casket match for the first time. Not a buried alive match, casket matches for the first time in the game series. Returns of gauntlet matches, return of special referee matches, updated features in GM mode and universe mode. We're going to be able to make crowd signs again, just like WWE 2K14. And then they're bringing back 40 years of WrestleMania. Boy, oh my God. New feats going on with this game. 40 years of WrestleMania real quick. And as I know, and as you know, there's going to be kind of some problems with this mode. Off rip. Some superstars are not going to be in the mode. And that's going to be kind of difficult to recreate the classic WrestleMania moments without these certain superstars. I'm talking about Daniel Bryan. We can't have WrestleMania 30 without Daniel Bryan. Certain WrestleManias that not really that good had great matches like Edge versus Mick Foley. Hell, we can't even do WrestleMania 3 justice without Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Maybe Edge has a chance to be in the game still if he signed a Legends deal. If he's still underneath that Legends deal, we might get him in the game still. There's still like a 1% chance that he can be in this game. Same as Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He might have a Legends deal and might be able to still play the iconic match of Macho Man versus Randy Savage, which is one of the greatest wrestling matches of all time. WrestleMania 30 about to have only 2 matches, and that is John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, which is a good match, and we're going to have Brock Lesnar versus Undertaker, which is not really a good match, but it is an iconic moment in WrestleMania history. Hell, we're not going to even have the Big Show in the game. God damn. I'm so curious what 2K is going to do, because they said even though we're not going to have certain matches that were WrestleMania moment matches, they're still going to add matches that we might have forgot about over the years. Like I said, Edge might not be in the game, so we're not going to have Edge versus Undertaker. At WrestleMania 24, we also had Batista versus Umaga, right? Yay, cool. Hey, we might get JBL versus Finley. That match is low-key slept upon. That match was so fun to watch. They just had like a street fight. But there's also a bigger problem for that mode, and that is the slingshot technology. If you don't know what the slingshot technology is, I'm going to break it down for you. In 2K22 and 23, 2K put this thing in where it's like you're playing a match in the showcase mode. For 2K22, it was for Ray. In 23, it was John Cena's showcase mode, respectfully. You'd be playing the match, and mid-match, you would trigger a cutscene, or do the objective where to trigger the cutscene, and it, instead of doing mocap of in-game of what the actual moment was in that match, they just cut right to the network, basically. A live video of the match. I don't like this at all, and a lot of people as well who already didn't like showcase mode definitely don't like that. Yeah, it's cool that we're watching the match in the moment, but it's not what we expect. We want to see in-game cutscenes, and I know it's easier for 2K to do this, and it helps them with time management to work on other things that makes the game great. But in general, going back to playing like W13, generic background music from YouTube's library. They should get Corey and Michael Cole and Brian Saxon to do their own custom little commentary in it. I know it's gonna kill the immersion and experience for like the older matches, but at least it's something, bruh. At least it's something. Let's talk about special referee matches real quick. He said if you pick a special referee match and say like it's Finn Balor versus Edge, right? And you pick Dominic Mysterio as the special referee. Dominic is gonna play more to Finn's side because they are allies and he hates Edge. So they said choose wisely who you're going to pick as special referee. Just like last year, another gameplay change. They're going to be adding a move where you can jump onto a crowd of people. You know what it is. When WWE on TV be having big brawls where they had to be broken up by the security crew or a whole damn roster, and then later in the middle of the fucking scuffle, one person literally jumps out of the ring, suicide dive onto the group of sea of superstars and security. GM mode is also getting a kind of big update as well. You can actually finally do trades. We're about to get a new brand, and I'm very happy that we're getting ECW as a fucking brand now. It should have been from day one since they added GM mode, like WCW and ECW should have been there day one. I'm very happy got that now. Managers that I want to see for GM mode, I want to see Paul Heyman. I want to see Shawn Michaels. I want to see Nick Aldis. That's who I want to see as new general managers in the game. Online, we can do 30-man Royal Rumble matches now. Again, I always try to, and then it fucks up with everything that I had planned because I like to go into deep. Then we got My Faction. I have not been a fan of My Faction ever since they added it. And honestly, I do not care. But it seems like we're actually going to get something that we've been asking for, and that is stop hiding content behind that mode. We all know what 2K been doing since 2K22. They hide good content behind that mode, like exclusive superstars, exclusive updated versions of superstars. Thank you to the community, like What's the Status, to go into files and upload them to the community creations, but we shouldn't even have to be doing all of that if y'all just did that from the jump. It'll make me want to play that mode more if I can unlock that and then play those versions of the superstars in different modes. I don't know if it is true that we can get that version of superstars in other modes, playable in other modes, then I'll check it out. But if it's not, I'm not touching My Faction. In wrestling games, there shouldn't be this microtransaction stuff anyway. If you want to drop DLC and then I'll buy it. You feel me? Oh, I can't even wait for DLC for this game. Whoa, I just realized that. Speaking of DLC, pre-order bonuses. We're gonna get Undashing Cody Rhodes, Stardust, Dusty Rhodes, baby, and then we're fucking getting Superstar Billy Graham. And also, they said with the pre-order bonus, when after WrestleMania comes around, or like even WrestleMania is over, we're gonna get a WrestleMania 40 arena. That is fire as shit. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. They said like for entrances, to be honest with you, there is gonna be glitches galore probably in this, because they're like every time you add new things, they're planning not gonna be boring, and it's not gonna die out less than a month, like how kind of like 2K23 kind of was. But I cannot wait for this game, and it seems like we're gonna get exclusive gameplay soon, like around the first week of next month. As I heard from Smack Talks, he's invited by 2K to play the game early. Hey man, I cannot wait to see that gameplay and see the new weapons, see how the casket and ambulance match works. But hey, I'm here for the ride, and if you guys want to see WWE 2K24 content on this channel, just leave a like, comment below what are you excited for, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.